Alright, so for the purposes of this video, I brought out 3 Bishops. We got the shader, we got the packer, and we got the liner. I know they have different motors in them. They act different to some wireless batteries. I've been tattooing now for 7 years, and within this 7 years, I have used different batteries on these, where some of the wireless batteries will cut out. This one, really good battery. The other Ambition battery, it's a pretty good battery too. I've seen a lot of different reviews on their company. Some good, some bad. I guess that's with every company you go to, you know. I know some people ain't for Bishop. I tend to love their machines, so. Turn it on here. There you go, at 8 volts. Jumps all the way up to, I think it says on these to run them at up to like 8 volts. On the shader, I tend to run it a little higher if I use it. What I do love about these batteries in particular, they are now putting the hertz on it, which if you're an experienced tattooer, you really don't need it. But if you ain't, and you want to know how many hits per second your machine is running and it's not a coil, there you go. We'll drop it down so you can hear it running on that. 7.2. That's all the way down on 5. You barely can hear it moving. Okay. Now let's see how it acts on the packer. Yeah, no Ambition. They coming out with some new items that ain't too bad. I mean, if you ain't got a big budget for, you know, the most expensive batteries on the market yet, maybe this is a battery you want to go with. I myself personally, I own 2 critical batteries, and would I buy another critical battery with these on the market? Probably not. Now, I wish I could see them come with the future, maybe with a wireless foot pedal that Bluetooths to these batteries. That would be awesome. But until then, you know, here we go. I'm going to fire it up on this packer and let everybody hear it. See how it sounds. Runs real nice and smooth. Even on 5, you can hear how much power this packer has. That's usually about what I'll run this packer on. You can hear the difference in the sound. But there's no cutting out on the motor, any of that. I've done a 5.5 hour session tattoo with this machine. I didn't use it on the Bishops, I used it on an Axis, but it worked perfectly. There was no cutout, none of my motor bogging down. I didn't have to worry about any of that. Worked perfectly. I got all this gear, realized I need to start doing reviews. I see all these reviews out here, and some of these guys ain't got nearly the gear I have. Now that's a liner at 8 volts. This is one strong machine right here. When they say it lines like a coil, it lines like a coil. But you hear no bogging on that motor at all. It's just real nice and smooth. Alright, now let me get a piece of fake skin, and we're going to go ahead and pull a couple lines. Let me turn it down to right there. I figure I like a little bit of hang on my mag as well. Cross hatching lightly. Barely missed it. This is also why I hate this fake skin too. You really gotta. Alright. I'm gonna switch to the packer. Let everybody see just how easy, what kind of difference this makes. But the battery, this Ambition battery, it's doing an awesome job. Bit of whip shading on this box. you go, guys. There's your review for the Ambition battery that has the Hertz frequency setting on it. Hope you guys enjoyed.